Can you imagine coming face to face with an intruder inside your home while you're home all alone? Well, tonight, police are on the hunt for 3 suspects who ransacked a woman's house in Johns Creek. They stole $10,000 in cash and $30,000 worth of jewelry. The victim told police she heard a noise outside her house on Tucker Brook Lane Saturday night. Moments later, a man appeared in her hallway. Even more chilling, he knew exactly who she was, referring to her by her name. The victim says the suspects were in her house for about 30 minutes before she was able to get out and run to a neighbor's home. Tonight, we have that neighbor's 911 call.
She's come to our front door. Her arms are bound with a zip tie. Please send us a
yes,
police
ma'am.
quickly.
Yes.
2 men came through her back door.
Did they have any weapons?
He showed a gun. She's shaking like a leaf, ma'am.
You know, every time I hear a story like this, I think, what would I do? What should I do to survive in a situation like that? And I'm sure many of you have the same thoughts tonight. So we sent Ron Jones out to get some answers.
All right, guys, I'm with Ryan Sheeler. He's with Atlanta Kick, and he's going to kind of walk us through what maybe a victim should do if they're caught in a home invasion robbery. The phone, how important is it to have that phone right next to you?
It's extremely important to have it right by the bed, but then also practice calling 911. You don't have to hit call, but the thing is when someone is coming into your house, your adrenaline's surging and you're starting to panic. So kind of already having pre-plans in place to where then, you know, you've practiced it, you've practiced getting out to where you don't have to think about it on the fly because you've already done it.
Dialing 911, the bad guy's on you, right? It's too late. He's got the gun on you, the knife on you, or whatever. You put the phone down. How important is it to keep that line open?
Oh, it's extremely important. You know, whatever information you can convey to the police, you know, the more information they have for your safety. You know, and then whatever the guy wants, take the money, take the cash. I've got insurance. You know, if they're not being violent, then you don't need to be violent. But kind of on that same notion of you're being restrained, you're being tied up, then you got to fight.
Dial 911 as quickly as you can. Place that phone down so the dispatcher can hear the conversation and pretty much pick up and know that, hey, there's something bad happening. But the other thing you want to do is run if you can, and do not, if you can, be restrained to the point where they take you in another room or put you in the back of the car.
Yeah.
All right, so Vinny, let me give you this disclaimer. These are only tips. Every situation is different if you are dealing with a home invasion robbery at that time. But the one thing you can do to stay proactive, just make sure that you have a crime prevention plan for your family to prevent it in the first place.
Yeah, and I guess that's the big, think about it ahead of time, have a plan, you know, what would I do? Because
Absolutely.
You know, I watch these stories, I think about it, but then I don't come up with a plan.
Right.
I'm going to do it.
There you go.
Thanks so much, Ron.
Sure.
Appreciate it.